Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Tavern Brawl, and I am excited because it's the final one before Whispers comes out and injects some much needed life into this hilarious game. So let's do it. Come on, be a good one to go out on. Oh, is it gonna happen? It's the idol, please. Yes, it's the 30 Raven Idol Brawl, finally. It has taken some time for this to roll round. It really has. We gotta go for the Druid. You know, it's a Druid card. Malfurion's feeling pretty pissed that all these other heroes have come along and taken literally over 100 of his idols. You know, he's obsessed with them. He's got a collection. He collects them like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which, ashamed to say, as a 23-year-old man, I have thousands of Yu-Gi-Oh cards stashed away in a box in the attic. Is that a shame? I don't think it is a shameful thing, because I think every competent person at any given time should be ready to throw down in a duel to save their souls from the Shadow Realm. I'm just saying it's something you should expect to do every now and then as a human, you know? I'm in the mindset that that's the correct thing. Either way, shockingly, we got some more Raven Idols. I was checking for non-Raven Idol cards in the deck, but it looks like that's not the case. I think a minion to start with seems the way to go, right? Because then we can get this thing on the board and then back it up with spells. It's actually quite an interesting brawl, because obviously we don't get reductions in the cards that we get here. We'll go for the Zephyr, and then we'll use this to get ourselves a new minion. Mounted Raptor, very good little start there, I have to say. So I guess then class choice in this brawl is going to come down to who has the best solid class minions, and honestly, Druid is up there when it comes to that. It really, really is. But we could also do a little bit of Paladin. I'd say maybe a little bit of Warrior. We'll see how I'm feeling when I'm next gazing upon the class screen. The way I'm just going to see a lot of Rainbow Idols. Raven. Though I would really like Rainbow Idols, actually. That would be really cool. You never know what color you're going to get. Let's have a spell for now, just because... Oh. Yep, that's happening. I mean, there's no real way that is not happening. These spells are irrelevant. I was doing it in case I got an innovate. That's the thing here. I'm going to be looking for some innovate action next turn. I mean, we're going to play the Mounted Raptor, so I have some presence, but then we are going to Astral Communion, because it's going to let us use a Raven Idol every turn, get a minion, and then choose the biggest, baddest, most powerful one, and then just kind of go to town. I mean, maybe as Druid I should have been looking for spells early on, just to ramp up a little bit. That kind of works, but we shall see. Yes, indeed. I mean, yeah, there's just no point using anything else now, because we're all going to have to discard it next turn. That would be cool, though, if Astral Communion made both people go to 10 mana and both people discard their entire hands. Though I guess that would make it a little bit brokenly strong, wouldn't it? So I suppose that's not the case, because you can only discover your class stuff, right? It's not like it's a blanket. Actually, no, it isn't just your class stuff. I'm pretty sure Raven Idol can give you any minion or any spell in the game. I'm not sure it's restricted to spells. But then again, discovers where you discover a 3-mana card, for example, is restricted to your class pool. You can't discover other classes' 3-mana cards, so maybe it is restricted to Druid. I'm actually a little bit grey on the rules when it comes to that one, but either way, I can say we are going to get some lovely shenanigans today. Come on, Adept Lizard. Oh, I like the name. You know, I'm a fan of reptiles. I have 2 lizards myself. They're wonderful pets. So any lizard that's also quite adept at being a lizard is something that I'm definitely a fan of. Come on, lay down your next card. You can do it. A Clockwork Gnome. Pitiful. A pitiful, pitiful Clockwork Gnome. You think that's going to stop me? Well, you're wrong. I mean, you're right for a little bit, because obviously I am going to have to spend a turn without anything really on the field, but from next turn onwards, we can play any 9-mana minion we get offered, and obviously the same with spells, though we definitely do want to take minions before spells now. I think that's something we can agree on. So this rogue has to... Oh, the freaking plays! I mean, granted, it's lucky he got offered one, but I do not deny that that was not impressive. That was genuinely really impressive. We're going to have to go for the Saboteur for the simple fact that it's something I can play this turn, and that's a big deal right now. And we get an angry chicken! Yeah! But at least we can trade both of these for the Lotheb next turn. But I gotta say, I'm impressed with that rogue. I am. I mean, he looked out on the Lotheb, but that was a fantastic card to block the hell out of me from doing what I want to do here. Master Swordsmith, that's not great, but it's also not horrible, right? I mean, we could definitely end up with something worse. The cool thing is with Raven Idol is we obviously have no idea what they've actually been offered, whether it's a spell or a minion. Obviously, we don't know which one in particular, but we don't know which one that they chose because we don't get to see their initial choice. So it is quite the guessing game as to what it is they're going to have for us to deal with. But I don't know, we still have a chance in this game, just not a very good one, unless this idol here gives us the answers that we need. I'm thinking minion makes the most sense, and yeah, Chillmore definitely gives us... I'm actually going to take a risk, though. I'm going to take a risk and go for the Kodo Rider, and then we'll kind of make him have to deal with it. I think this makes sense. And then I'll injure him a little bit, and yeah, looking good. I mean, I'm going to take 7 damage. That puts me to 10. 11 from his weapon, so I go down to 9. But we can deal with that, you know? He's now got to attack the Kodo Rider. There's no way he can't attack the Kodo Rider. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Oh, he's trading. He's actually trading. Interesting. Is he going to go fakes, or is he going to make me go both Kodos into there? No, he is going to trade. That is sensible. That is good. But he's only got 4 mana left, so I'm not completely worried about what he's going to do this turn. I mean, yeah, we're going to trade our other Kodo off for his Lotheb. It sucks, but assuming he doesn't play anything massively threatening, he's missed a lot of damage, because what I would have done in that situation is ignored my board and just gone for my face and forced me to trade, because he easily could have done that. I can't win a face race here. I would have had to clean up my board for him, so I do think he's been a little bit too defensive. He's missed a chance here. Ooh, I mean, there's an argument, a definite argument for sapping his Lotheb there to prevent me from having another turn of doing what I want, but we shall see. Don't heal? Okay, thank God for that. Alright, I think we still want a minion because we're looking for something with a little bit of kick to it. It's unexpected. I mean, 9, 10, 11, he might be able to kill me, but at the same time, I got Malagos. I don't care. I'm going to play Malagos. And then next turn, we're going to Raven Idol and get the world's most powerful spellage action all up in here. And it's going to be pretty good. He's now looking for spells because he wants a sap to deal with this. Or a assassinate. That'll work as well. Unless he's already got one. Oh, that white. What kind of options was he offered that was the best choice? Because it's not a very good spell, especially not in this context. And then he just got cold blood. Damn. Hot damn. I am on 1 health. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. We are about to get such an incredible spell from our Raven Idol that we're about to successfully... Alright, we are about to successfully win. We're going to get a swipe... And then we're going to heal, and then he's not going to be able to kill us. This is it. I don't really have a choice, do I? There's nothing I can do. If I take that, I go down to 3. I get another Raven Idol, but I'm looking for a 2-mana spell, and... fuck you, Adept Lizard! I will survive! Oh, I will survive at least for an extra turn. Oh god, never mind. I mean, I'm hoping for poison seeds, I suppose, but it's a lot of damage I just took. 15, in fact. Holy hell. Though if I do get poison seeds, I do stay in it, because what? That's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 9 from the weapon. So here we go, guys. Poison seeds, right here. This is it. This one. Poison seeds. Ooh, naturalize. Not great. Doesn't really help. We're going to have to wild growth. Use it. Get our extra card. Which will let us draw a new Raven Idol. Which will let us go for a new spell. Which... oh, so close! I thought that 4-mana card was it. Oh, alas. Alack. 'Tis the end. 'Tis the end, it's Skyfall. How good would that have been if I'd have found a way out of that situation, though? I don't even care if I misplayed that game. That was a lot of fun, was that Brawl. That was great. Alright, what are we kind of wanting from this then? I actually think Priest. I don't play Priest that much, so we'll give Priest a go. Summon some Priest minions and spells. I mean, Priest definitely has some fun spells to play around with when we're getting constant idols, so I'm excited. I think this can work really well. What a good game, though. I'm so happy we finally got the idol brawl, and before Whispers hit as well. And the thing is, with Whispers, we'll probably have a 30-card deck filled with the new 1/1 legendary that becomes a new creature in your hand every turn you don't play it. Like, it randomly shifts. It's very, very cool. Alright, we'll swap those 4 Raven Idols out for 4 entirely different Raven Idols, because these ones I've got a better feeling about. Isn't that right, Special K? What a name. Alright, we're fighting a box of cereals, everyone. We can do this. I mean, I assume he's going to go for a minion. It seems the sensible thing to do at the start. Though I could just go max spells as a priest. That would be kind of cool. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. And, minion. Ooh, we gotta get Trogsonator. I mean, I kind of combined his name there a little bit, but still, it's too good to pass up. And we'll grab a Hobgoblin. Why the hell not? That might come in very handy, especially if we get some Northshire Clerics and stack up those sweet, sweet stats. Shockingly, he's gone for an idol. Though I imagine maybe a spell when you're shaming. She can build up quite a Wind Fury smackdown. I mean, he's not playing anything this turn unless he gets a really unlucky Wisp. But nope, there it is. Alright, we'll go for one more minion and then we'll grab a spell. Ooh, okay, we'll go for the second Hobgoblin, just as a backup goblin, you know how it is. Shadow Form might be good, but Holy Nova is too valuable right now, so for now, we will stay like this. And what's cool is we might get to use a few lesser used pre-spells, because we might not have a choice, like Confuse. Okay, that guy is not really a big deal. We can definitely afford to play our Hobgoblin, and then we can basically triple Raven Idol looking for 1 attack creatures and kind of make it happen. It just depends whether he's been choosing spells and he has anything to deal with this. It looks like he's got a Rock Biter. Ah, that's a shame. That's a big, big shame, but it's not a Lightning Bolt, which would have been disastrous. That's something we can deal with. So the plan is, we're going to use this, get a 1 attack minion. Don't mind if I do. And then we're going to leave that one on the field. So basically, he has to either hit them with both or leave it up and let me have some really, really good, powerful turns to follow it up. Because if he does hit it with both, Holy Nova is going to do a big hit on his board. He's chain looking for spells here, trying to get a way to deal with it. And he's still not found it. That looks like it's going to be another Raven Idol. Yeah, so he is chain spell Raven Idling, which might actually come back to bite him. And he finally gets a Crackle, which because of the Unbound Elemental is actually really good for him. Normally it wouldn't be so, but that is a shame. Alright, we're going to have to go for a spell here. We need a way to deal with this. Shadow Madness? Not bad. Definitely not bad, but it's also not great at this point. So we'll have to wait for next turn to really give it a go. We want Velen's Chosen 2. We'll go for this, 1 more spell. I just want ways out of this. Shadow Word Pain, there we go, looking pretty good. And we have a very powerful arsenal to follow this up, because, hell, even playing the Stone to Spore and then Velen's Chosen it, I mean, that's still going to be a 3-4 with charge, a 3-5 with charge for 1 mana, which isn't horrible. That kind of sucks. That really sucks, in fact, because he got the 4 attack, which is exactly what we don't want to see. Holy Smite could work. Yeah, I think what we'll do is this. We will Velen's Chosen it, buff it up a little bit, and then we're going to kill that. Then we'll Holy Smite. Although, actually, we could have done that. I forgot about the spell power that comes with it. That's actually a big mistake by me. I genuinely forgot about the spell power. We could have got rid of the Destroyer. As I said when I picked Priest, I don't play Priest that often. Do I just want to get rid of the Colosseum Manager? I don't think I do, but at the same time, I don't want him to have another way of doing free damage to a creature, which seems to be his real shtick right now. Alright, that's fine. We can definitely find ourselves a follow-up spell to deal with it. I mean, we can go with Trogzor next turn. And yeah, unless he plays something really threatening, this is going to make a big impact into his board. Because this hopefully shouldn't give him that good. I mean, though, if he has been chain spelling, he might have a Hex, which completely ruins Trogzor. I think it's too valuable to simply make his board clear each other at this stage. It really is. And then we do need a minion to play, so the Direwolf Alpha is fine. And there we go. We're not doing great, definitely, but we're technically still in this. You know, we got that going for us. How has he still got idols left? He's used so many of them. I mean, I know I have as well, but I don't know. I mean, I like these battles. They're definitely a lot more in depth. They're taking a good amount of time to idle each other down. That just makes it sound like we're just stood there motionless looking at each other until someone backs off and admits defeat. Saboteur, that's not a big deal. We can deal without that. And probably going to Lightning Bolt. No, Rockbiter is going to get rid of my Wolf. Okay. I think then Raven Idol and a Trogzor. I just got to assume that he's not been lucky with his removal. Because there's not really much else I can do at this stage. We do need a follow-up minion if this goes wrong. And the Yeti is the way to go. So, yeah. Here's hoping. Here is hoping. Because the thing is, even if he hexes it, we at least get a 3-5. You know, there's no way of him dealing with this without giving me a free 5. So we've got that going for us. But it's still, I'd like to get mad value out of this early Trogzor that I picked. Oh, that's a shame. He obviously now can trade both his minions for it. Though that actually does mean... Oh, wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to go for a spell and get Velen's Chosen. Yes! That is quite literally exactly what I wanted to happen there. The perfect mana curve destruction. Oh, that is good. That is good. I am very happy about that. I really, really am. Ooh, he's going to Raven Idol. He's going to give me the Trog army. I mean, yeah, he can trade the 5-1 for the 3-5 quite nicely, but he's still got main Trogzor to deal with, and he's going for it. Am I actually going to win? Am I actually going to win from this? Because if so, that was one hell of a turn, wasn't it? Oh, he's going face. Am I dead? Oh, he has been stacking up spells. I might just be dead. I mean, he's got 3 mana to do 6 damage. Oh, he's done it. He did. It rolled 6. It rolled 6, didn't it? He's already said sorry. It's happened for him. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, I should have traded, but admittedly, I had a 75% chance to win that game. I didn't think he'd burst me down based on the amount of cards he had, and I was kind of right, but what a double thrashing we've got this Brawl. That is just so sad. I feel so bad. I'm gonna literally buy a pack just to make me feel better because I didn't win one in today's video. It's rare that this happens, but I've had a lot of fun. Fun? Yes, I've had a lot of fun. 2 very, very good games. Oh, man, that is great. I might do another video on this Brawl. I very much am enjoying it. But yeah, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. That is some Raven Idol action. Oh, good times. A good boy.